Hi guys, so another video I'm wearing this t-shirt and I'm really sorry. I just filmed a video review on well, I'm not done because it's still on. I did a instant age rewind. This is from Maybelline. I wanted to try this for so long, so I'm doing that video review on that. What am I saying? So that video review is going to be on my channel. It's already posted for you guys. So you can go ahead and check it out. This video I'm going to be doing the Hard Candy Highlight and Contour Stick. These is really interesting and I'm really curious to try it. I mean, I was with my sister-in-law in Walmart and we spotted this. I'm like, we have to try it. I got shade light because I'm pale. So it comes like this, and I have tried the texture of these. These are super interesting. So I'm gonna go ahead and do the contour with the darker shade. Yeah, so it just says light if ever you're interested. Face Duo Stick, which is great for people that travels and don't want so much products with them. So this would work really well for them. So I'm just gonna go ahead. Oh, this is dark. You guys see that? Y'all see that? So I have stopped doing contours and highlights, to be honest with you, on my face, like with creams. I only use powders now, just because I like the finish of a powder more than a cream. I'm gonna use the highlighter. I feel it's a bit creamy. I'm not sure how it's gonna look like when I blend it out. I shouldn't have done like contour blend and then highlight blend, but I'm just gonna try it. I'm just using my Real Technique sponge to blend it out. I normally like to take a brush to blend it out, to be honest with you, because it doesn't look like it's doing anything on my skin. The highlight is pretty good though. The contour, I don't really see any difference on my skin, but the highlight is really highlighting. I'll do the other side of my face. Maybe because I didn't apply that much, but I'm scared to apply a lot and it's going to look like gray or something. I just don't like that finish of graininess on my face. Uh-oh, I ruined it. And I feel like it's so creamy, and it felt very lightweight when I tried it on my hand, but obviously it's not that of on my skin though. I don't feel like it's super lightweight. Okay, here I see it a little bit better. Maybe because I didn't apply as much over there. I really like the highlight part, but the contour part, I'm having a hard time with it to see if it's, oh my god, I keep ruining my, I keep ruining them. I'm gonna say that I do like the highlight part, but the contour part, I'm not really too crazy about it. Obviously, I'm going to be applying powder on top of all of this just because I want to set it, because I don't like to leave my house just with a creamy face. I like to set it with some powder, and what I'm going to be using it to set the powder is my Kat Von D Shade and Light palette. So I'm just going to go ahead and I'm going to use the yellow shade in the middle. My palette is very sad, so you guys really don't need to see that right now because it's dying slowly. I need another one. So I'm just setting under the eyes, highlight part of the nose, which I don't think I put any, but it's okay. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and do the contour. I can't really see that well. The light in my room really sucks. You always have that side that you do better than the other one. So whatever, I'm guessing today nothing was working out, to be honest with you, since the morning. So I'm just doing a little bit more of contours because I like my contour to be not so dark, but dark. I'll go ahead and finish up the rest of the face, and I'll be back for the finished look to let you guys know if the highlight creases or whatnot. I mean, I do see it a little bit here and it's annoying me, but I'm just gonna let it be for today. So I'll go ahead and finish up the face and I'll be back with the finished look. So you guys, I'm back here with the finished look. I did something very simple on the eyes, really, like soft brown and brown script and a little bit of all that glitters as well, which is not really that crazy, and these are all MAC eyeshadows, FYI, if you guys don't know. So I find that when I was doing my makeup, I just felt that my makeup wasn't working out, to be honest, just because I felt like there was a lot of creasing happening around the eyes area, maybe because I used 2 products and it was just, but it's weird because I always use like 2 products under my eye, a concealer and a highlighter, and I felt very weird. But now, since I just went over with some mineralized powder on top and I packed it in and I used some Fix Plus, I find it kind of looks a little bit better. I really like how my under eyes look like. For the contour, I was really disappointed with the shade, just because I find that it didn't work out that well. It did work out on this side, but on this side it was like not showing, maybe because of the light and whatnot. But overall, I really like how it blends into the skin. As I said in the beginning, I felt like it was so creamy, so heavy in the end, but then when I started blending it in, it just blended it like butter into my skin, and now it kind of looks really good. I do feel like a little bit of creasiness going in my eye, but that always happens to me. I was hoping that it won't crease as much, but it's kind of creasing more than my actual products that I use every time. But overall, I really like how the finish looks like on my face. You can go ahead and give it a try if you are starting into contour and highlighting and you don't know what to buy, rather than going and buying a full high-end brand when you can just get this one for almost like $9 at Walmart or what. So by the way, I love to buy all my drugstore makeup at Walmart just because I find it's cheaper over there. I don't know if it's only me, but I do find that Walmart has them for cheaper. Like sometimes it's $1 cheaper, sometimes it's like could be 75 cents cheaper. I mean, you know, cheaper is always better if you want to save, in my head. If you have any highlight and contour or highlight and powders, like contour and powder, what am I saying? Contour powders drugstore, let me know which ones is your favorites in the comments down below. I'll probably go ahead and buy them so I can give it a try. I've seen at Hard Candy they had like the kit of contour and highlight, which is more cream, which is I'm very tempted to get, even though this is Hard Candy as well, but I really like it. And they also have the strobing kit too, which is kind of like the highlighting kit, which is really tempting because I'm so into shimmer highlight and all of that. But overall, I do recommend it for people that is starting into makeup or want to learn about contouring and highlighting that don't want to really spend too much and they want to see how it works out just to practice, then I would definitely recommend you the highlighter duo. It's a face duo stick that you can find at Walmart. I actually had to go to a different Walmart to find this, but it's pretty cool. It's very light on the skin. As I said, it doesn't feel cakey on my skin as I thought it would, but I just love how it blends into the skin. So you can give it a try. You have nothing to waste. I mean, $9, it's not that hurtful if you are starting with makeup, trust me. So I really hope you guys enjoyed this review. If you have any questions, just leave them all in the comments down below. I try to get to you guys as soon as possible. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll talk to you later. Bye!